All right, let's dive right into the AMD market. It's a leading cause of vision loss in older adults.
So just how big is this space? In 2021, we're talking nearly $10 billion across the major markets.
And the patient population is massive. We're looking at over 51 million cases in those same regions.
Here's the plan. We'll cover the opportunity, the current landscape, today's leaders, and what's coming next.
Okay, so you really have to think of the AMD market in two parts, wet AMD and dry AMD.
Now, here's where it gets really interesting. When you follow the money, wet AMD completely dominates the market.
But look at the patient numbers. The story flips. Far, far more people actually have dry AMD.
So why the huge disconnect? Well, we have effective anti-VEGF injection treatments for wet AMD. That's why.
Right now, big names like Regeneron, Roche, and Novartis lead the pack, all targeting that same VEGF pathway.
So that's the market today. But the real story is what's coming next. Let's talk pipeline.
For wet AMD, the goal is pretty clear. Improve durability and cut down on those frequent injections.
And the innovation is incredible. A one-time gene therapy? That's what RegenXBO is working on.
But the real disruption, the big shakeup, it's coming from the dry AMD pipeline. It's a huge unmet need.
So what's going to fuel growth? Simple. An aging population and, crucially, these brand new therapies.
Of course, it's not all easy. Hurdles are still there, like the tough treatment schedules for patients.
Which brings us to the key strategic question. For anyone in this space, what's the bottom line?
It's crystal clear. The biggest opportunity by far is in dry AMD. The first approved drugs will reshape everything.